Watch this, look at the sign. I asked them before. This is the oppression that the Hispanics went through, and this is the slavery that the blacks went through. What is the difference? There's no difference, because we're the same people. Is a curse a good thing or a bad thing? It's a bad thing, you agree? It's a bad thing. So what are the curses that came upon this people? Let me show you this sign, because y'all just came up. Let me show you this sign. These are, yes, it says the 12 tribes of Israel. Now on the left side is what God calls his people. He calls them Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Ephraim, Manasseh, all the way down to Naphtali, right? And then on the right side, this is what they named us after colonialism and slavery. You have the American blacks, West Indians, Dominicans, Haitians, Puerto Ricans, Native Americans. This is where we fall. This is our true nationality. God is talking to y'all. Read verse 16.
Cursed shalt thou be in the city.
God says our people will be cursed in the city. Are people not cursed in the city? Look at the conditions of the hoods. Y'all from Providence, right? Is it a good condition in the city or a bad condition? It's terrible. We in the hood. People getting shot left and right. Drugs being sold on our communities. Needles is on the ground.
I never see. I've been here for 6 years. I haven't seen it up that way, and as far as that group goes, I've seen the churches. All the churches come out here and water and everything else, but I don't see that part of cleaning up.
Okay, I want to deal with something. You said clean up the community. We're going to show you how to clean up the community, because remember, these things happen. I need y'all to understand. These things happen to us because we broke God's commandments. We broke God's law, so curses will come upon our people. You follow? Curses will come upon our people. That's why I said curse in the city. The reason why we feel like we got no leaders and no one in our community to help us is because we broke his commandments. How can you help a community if you're breaking God's laws? You selling drugs to one another. You having sex and having kids outside of marriage. Now that kid is growing up with no fathers in the home. Y'all got fathers in your house? Y'all got fathers in your home? Just your mom. That's a curse. That's a curse according to the Bible, because the law of marriage is not being applied. You follow? This is how we clean up our community, brother. With this Bible is how we clean it up. Read verse 32.
Verse 32.
Thy
sons and thy daughters.
Thy sons and thy daughters shall what?
Shall be given unto another people.
That's what happened in slavery. Look at this image. I want y'all to look closely at this image. Come here. This image, you see this mother right here? Yeah. This mother is hugging her daughter. Why? And you see right here, this word says sale. This white man is getting ready to sell her daughter. That's like your mother's, she's holding you and you're about to be sold to a whole different state. That's what happened unto another people or unto another race. That happened to the Native Americans. They would take the young children and bring them to another place and teach them and indoctrinate them. Shave their hair off. Make them change their whole clothing from the priestly clothing that they was wearing, the fringes. Put them in suit and ties. Kill the Indian, save the man. That's what they was doing. Read.
Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people. And thine eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all the day long.
That's what happened right here. Crying to get your kid back. Crying. Where is he? Where is she? Because you're in a whole different state. You're in Providence State. You would be taken to Virginia. Or your mother would be taken to Virginia or Carolina. No way to get them back. And what would happen? Read.
And there shall be no might.
And there shall be what?
And there shall be no might.
No might. No might. No political might. No military might. Or no economic might. There was nothing that we could do. Read.
In thine hand. The fruit of
read verse 68. Read verse 68.
Verse 68.
Where you from? Puerto Rico. You. Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. Sis. Where you from? Nationality. Dominican. Okay. How did the people in the Caribbean, because you're from the Caribbean too, how did they get to this side of the earth? How? Okay, you say they walk, you say boat.
I know my grandfather was brought here by slavery.
I was gonna say they was brought here.
Ships, okay. Ship, correct. Let's see. Can we read that in the Bible? Read verse 68.
Verse 68.
I want you to listen to this very, very closely. Listen.
And the Lord.
And who?
The Lord.
And who?
The Lord.
Who? The Lord, read.
Shall bring thee.
Shall what?
Shall bring thee. Into Egypt again.
Egypt again. Egypt. Are y'all familiar with the Bible? What were the condition of the Israelites in Egypt? What were they doing?
They were really bad.
They were slaves to the Egyptians. They were slaves to the Pharaoh. So the Israelites again will go back into slavery. That's the condition they will go back into. Read.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Again. How?
With ships.
No. Walking.
With ships.
No. We would come on a plane.
With ships.
That's how the people got to the side of the planet. That's how you got from the west coast of Africa to the Americas. You follow? Through how? Ships. Slave ships. Read.
By the way whereof I speak unto thee.
So the same way God is telling us these curses would happen to us is the exact way it would happen. A people's gonna come and grab you. The European, the Portuguese, the Spanish, the French is gonna come and get you and bring you to another land. Read. Because y'all speak Spanish? Your parents speak Spanish? Your parents speak Spanish. His parents speak English. But they was on the same boat together. What happened? They was colonized by a different race of people. Y'all was colonized by the Spaniards. We was colonized by the English. And they was colonized by the British too. You follow? And the people of Haiti was colonized by the French. That's why you go through all the Americans, they speak different languages. Portuguese, French, English.
The thing is, the all cousin language.
That's it. But those things was used to separate us, because now today we think that Hispanics is different from Black Americans. We think a Dominican is different from a Haitian when they're on the same island. What's the difference? A flag? There's no difference. We all the same people. Only thing that separates us is a tribe. That's it. And that's it in language. Read.
By the way whereof I speak unto thee. Thou shalt see it.
Thou shalt see it. It. What is the it? What y'all think the it is? Remember, we was brought from another land to America. What is the it? It's we shall see it no more again. What you got? Egypt. We will not see it again. Read.
Thou shalt see it no more again. And there.
And where?
And there.
And where?
There.
In Puerto Rico, in Jamaica, in the Caribbean, in America. Read.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
You shall what?
Be sold unto your enemies.
So, now you see the image right here of the selling. You see that? You see how it says sale? The woman is being sold, her kids is being sold. Who does the Bible say that is? Read that again for them. Read.
And there,
you got to use the words of the Bible. Listen carefully. Read.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
Who would it be sold to? Enemies. But in school, y'all was never taught that. Why does, in school, when they talk about slavery and with Black people, why does our history only start from there? What were we before slavery? Do they ever teach y'all that? They never taught y'all that, right? What happened with us? Who were we before that? Do you know? We were the Israelites of the Bible.
That's right.
We were not. This is not us. When they came to the west coast of Africa and got us, they brought engineers, mathematicians, scholars, doctors. They was not slaves. They was kings. They grabbed kings. That's where y'all come from. You come from a lineage of kings.
Across the earth, the prophets move. From city streets to distant lands, the message is the same. Israel must rise. Through every quest, every journey, the truth spreads. No border can contain it. No distance can silence it. Our nation lives in every moment. In joy, we celebrate marriages. In sorrow, we honor our dead. On the Sabbath, we gather as one. Families rejoicing together, bound by the commandments of God. Yet are we tried. From the stones in Kenya to the hatred in Montana, we endure as a soldier of the Lord. And still, the mission expands. On the airwaves, on the screens, in every nation under heaven, Israel's voice is heard. We build our communities. We raise our children in royalty. We restore what was broken. We clean what was defiled. we show the world who we are. This is Israel united in Christ. Nation in motion. Nation endures.